Or am I cooked? Still didn't get it. Whatever. What is going on? Brother, I'm just trying to put this NVMe in. And now I'm having failures. Is my setting even... Hold up. Hold up, chat. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Oh yeah, working. It working? It's working? It's working, I'm twerking. But why is my shit like not showing up? No, I'm actually confused though. Yes. How's audio? My shit like not showing up. No, I'm actually... Okay, audio's good, audio's good, audio's good. Alright. Let's get this, man. Let's open this up. Shit. Where's my... Oh, my motherboard. Okay. Actually, let's be smart. Let's take off the case. Even though it says to take off this part laying down, I should probably listen to what it says to do. I guess because people drop it and they break it. We're not going to do all that here. We're not dropping anything. Alrighty. I was already in here. That's insane work. It's insane work. What am I going to do here? What the fuck? There was something I had open. Okay, perfect. Perfect. M.2 SSD. So we got our SSD here. It's behind the bracket panel. Let me see if you guys can see that. It's protected. It's got a thermal layer, whatever the fuck, I don't know. Is my screwdriver small enough, guys? I think so. This should work. It's not too big of a screwdriver. So let's put the build on the side. Okay, yeah. Unscrew this latch. Pull that out. Here we got a Team Group 1 terabyte SSD. Read speeds are... What are the read speeds? Read up to 7,400 and write up to 6,500. So it's actually pretty fucking good. It's quick as hell. And it was probably the second cheapest option they had on... What is this thing called? I think on Amazon I ordered it because I wanted the Express, I'm not gonna lie. And I try to compare with like Micro Center. Micro Center's low-key, like, when it comes to some prices, it's not that good. Like, you're better off getting like this type. And Zach's Tech Tips. I saw a video where he recommended this one. I don't know if he has a sponsor or not. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. I hope not. But he recommended this one, so I got it. Cheap, good. Perfect for my quote-unquote budget build. Need a knife. Where's this? Come on, open up. Oh. Oh, am I cutting into? This is not why. There we go. Wow. That would have been crazy. I didn't know the knife went all the way through. I almost damaged the goddamn enemy. You have to be very careful with these, low-key. Oh, you could get it with 2 things or something? Why does it have an empty space? Do people get it with like a USB or something? I don't know. I'm guessing. Or they just use the same packaging for this and USBs. I hate low-key the packaging of this stuff because it's like... Oh, never mind. It just fell out. Look at that, man. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, let's attach it. Fear. In my eyes right now. How the hell am I supposed to remove this thing? Oh, it's a hands-on screw thing. Okay, it's pretty good. It's a hands-on screw. So, is this supposed to be at the top? Wait, shit. I'm looking at a better view and I cannot tell. It's supposed to be on the top if I'm not mistaken, correct? Huh? Brother, how the hell are you supposed to do this? Wait a second, let me see something. M.2. So it's supposed to slide in. This one's not really like sliding in. Huh? It doesn't really have like a slide-in port. It's just supposed to chill at the top. Oh, never mind. I got it. Ooh, not scratch it up. Ah! Do not want to lose that piece. Oh, what the fuck? Aye! Is it supposed to be like this with the... Brother, I need help. Let me scroll up. Damn, that motherfucker glowing. Wait, what are you talking about? Talking about me? Talking about the PC. Not the case you. Oh my god, bro. This guy, bro. Flex on the cam. Yo, we're not... This is an unknown fact. 30-day cut. Technically on the second month. So I'm on 45 days right now. But the first month I fucked it up. I didn't lock in and I lost barely anyway. But this month I'm locking in and the shreds are starting to come in. Stay tuned. I might make a little vid. I'm also trying to figure out how the fuck am I supposed to do this. Should I use this plastic thing to hold it? Now I'm very curious. Okay, so I see that this fits in right. There, slid in. Okay, no, we're gonna slide it out. Oh god. Yo, this is nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie, Captain. Bro, what is my diet? Just eating healthier. I don't count my calories. Probably should. It would definitely maximize the workout, the gains and stuff, but I don't. But it's okay. The diet is just try to eat less unhealthy food. And then I also, because I do really well on intermittent fasts, because my whole problem is I eat too much. Like, it's not even that I eat unhealthy too much. I just eat too much in general, man. Just too much food. So, what the fuck? I don't know if I should have scrolled this thing out or not. So intermittent fast. I try not to eat past 7. Bro does not eat too much. Look at your build. That food is going into those gains. Bro, I've been working out for years, dog. Years, bro. Natty. It's kind of hard being natty these days. I'm not gonna lie. Fucking 17, 16-year-olds looking cracked. Trend the fuck out. But hey, it works. It's worth to stay natty. You know, I plan on being able to do crazy handstands at like 100 years old. Can't really say the same about trend out fuckers. You know? So in that sense, it's worth. Alright, I'm gonna have to watch a fucking video. Everything about computer building, oh god, is watching a video because like I genuinely don't know how this is. Oh, maybe I should just read the manual. Damn, that sounds like a smarter plan, right? Who would have thought it? Wait, did this even come with a manual? I don't think this even came with a manual. Wait, I might be fucking cooked. Bro, how do you return this and keep the manual? Are you serious right now? What? Oh, maybe it's in here. Maybe I'm just dumb. Oh no, that ass doesn't have a manual. Oh, that's deep. Wait, that's actually awesome. Or did I put it somewhere else? Oh god. Oh god. Maybe I put it in the tray for. Oh shit. What's that noise? What is that noise? Oh, it's right here. It's in the box. Bro's doing a blind no guide run. Yeah, actually really stupid of me. No, this is for the case. Wow, this shit deadass didn't bring the manual? Well, that's insane. Time to search that shit up. Real fucking quick. Real fucking quick. Watch it be like, before you put anything in, you have to flash back to BIOS or something, and I'm gonna be like, oh fuck. But I don't need chat, bro. Well, maybe chat would help, actually, because he'll just do the AI, but B650, let me just search up. 650. Horus Elite. It is strong. Manual? Let's do manual. Perfect. Perfect. I found the manual. Let's do M.2. Okay. M.2 socket. M.2 socket. M.2 socket. Storage interface. M.2 connector. Socket. M.3 down. M.2. Whatever. M2A. What the boy? M2A underscore CPU. I'm assuming that's the one where I'm supposed to put this in. I'm assuming. Probably not the best idea to be assuming. In the guy's video that I'm watching is a different handle. Let's see what this shit says. Please visit details on the M.2 Latch Plus. M.2 M2 installation. Yes. Installation. Yes! Yeah! Wait, why does this look different? Latch Plus. Is that not what I have? I have something else I think. What the fuck is this? What is this? Is that what's in here? Alright, hold up. Let's look around. Is this like extra M.2 slots? Oh yeah, it's just extra M.2 slots, which I'm probably not gonna use ever. That's a kind of a waste. Got a nice cover too. Yo, what the fuck is this guy Daniel dropping in the chat saying who knows what? What are you talking about? Bro spewing that God of War stuff. What the fuck? Why did I, bro, how did I take this off and how do I put this back on? Chat, I'm afraid. Alright, I think I got it. Screw in. Yes, it's screwed in. Make sure these fall into place. They're screwed in. Alright, we're cooking. Okay, all I know is I don't need to touch the B one, right? I need to put it in A. M.2A. He's like trying to channel my inner Thor. Alright, buddy, I got you. Let's put that there for you. Fuck. Yo, the Caesar guide's trash. Was that a LOL or a IOL? I don't speak German, dog. I wish I did. That would be sick, but I don't, man. It's tough out here. Oh, yes. Pictures. RAM. Wait, what? Where's the good pictures with the M.2? Fuck. You fuck. You're cool. Bro wishes he spoke German. Big dust. What the fuck is big dust? What kind of terminology is that? I don't know that shit. Daniel has Flaw Boy. What the fuck is that name, dog? Oh my god. V2. Is this even V2? This isn't V2. Where the fuck did I get V2? Why am I on V2's? What? It shouldn't be on V2's motherboard. What the fuck? Oh my god, I was on gigabytes, bro. I was on the wrong fucking boards. Web. Operating system. Manual. Do traditional. Chinese. No, what the fuck? This one. Yazanorsk. He said you're cool, meaning he wants your coolness. Oh, W. W, man. Really appreciate you in the chat, man. How the fuck? Brother, what is you saying, bro? Brother, what are you on? I don't understand. I'm confused. No, not V2. I don't have a V2. Why is it showing me V2? Where's this slash? Fuck. Whatever. Oh, yes. Yes. I found it. Review. Fuck, it's just a review. I want to see people breaking it apart. Trash. Icy, but is it good? Icy. Can this shit load, bro? Is this a show? Ironheart? Or is that the movie? Bro, I have not seen anything about that movie. Ice VRAM, support, storage, rear IO, internal headers. I have change for you, bro. Bro, Provesnaka. Have you ever heard of Alien Stage, where people tell me it's like a YouTube series? Brother, what? Brother, what is going on? I'm trying to figure this shit out, and you guys are just yappa fucking dappa doing. Like, I literally don't understand what y'all are yapping about. You genuinely got me fucking confused. And this shit is not helping. How the fuck? It seems to have like a safety pin or something, but like... Why is this facing backwards? Am I supposed to just spin it on it? Can I hold it? Fuck it. We're just gonna say fuck it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Huh? Oh god. Oh, brother. Yo, I need a how-to. What the fuck is this shit? Like, they block the case when you're putting in the pieces. What? What are you even saying? Alien Stage. Brother, I'm confused. Assuming this is supposed to go like this, so I'm assuming I drop it in the slot. There, it's in the slot. Then I do this, and then I think I spin this. Chat, I don't... I need some room. I need some fucking room. You could try gluing it and put where the pieces mount. That's what I'm looking. I'm looking at the exact motherboard. It's not the case. It's the motherboard. And I'm looking at an installation, but like they're not showing it. Okay, I'm about to install. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Yes. Plastic clip. So he's like, this is not working. ¿Qué? Espera, yo estoy haciendo algo. Wait, what? This guy has a different thing. His thing just like rips open. This isn't. Oh! Wait a second, I think I got it. This isn't supposed to be on the plastic part, it's supposed to be on the top. And this little shit holds it into place? I got it. Wow, I didn't look at it correctly. I thought I had to go in the metal. It's so simple now that I got it. The video I watched is it's not even the right way. It's not even showing it. It's a different board. But it's fine because it makes sense now. So you just have to push this. Okay. NVMe going in. Gotta make sure it's in the right area. Where the fuck is the plastic? Okay, it's right here. There. Oh fuck. Okay. Insertion. No, what's going on? Perfect. Wow. That was so easy. I was making that shit so complicated for no reason. It's in. The NVMe drive is in. Now we gotta put this fucker on. Wow, that was so easy, dog. Look, I could just like remove it. You just pull this up and it comes out. You pull this down, latch it. There you go, stuck in place. So good. So okay. Let's put this metal cover pin now. Make sure that's hard and in place. Perfect. Perfect and latch. Perfect. We have cooked. Okay, now next was this. So this was the AIO I bought last time that did not work for my case. Mike is trying to glaze more. Who's Mike? Oh no, wait, the goat is live. Mike the otter. What the fuck? Mike is trying to glaze more than you. I mean, you're the OG Captain Crown, bro. Let's be honest, man. I don't know who this Mike guy is. I appreciate you. But you can't replace the GOAT, man. It's the OG. It's the Unk. But welcome to live, bro. This is probably the worst way to do it. I'm like, I'll stab the fuck out of myself. You've changed your name? It's Gravy? It's Gravy! Brother, why didn't you say that? See, Gravy's another OG now. Now that makes things a little more complicated. Gravy, why'd you change your name to Mike the Otter? Like, just asking. He's like such a random ass thing. All we're missing is Elizabeth. Facts, bro. Where? Actually, she joined last stream, so I don't even know what I'm saying. She always joins when no one else is joining. Cause why not? You're right. You're right. Who am I to ask? Who am I to question? But yeah, I went to return this and the seller doesn't accept returns. But I got my refund. So basically I got this for free. But it doesn't work. So it's kind of pointless. But the one thing about it that is okay, like that makes it worthwhile, is that I could reuse it. I could reuse the fans as RGB fans for my build. So I already have 4. There's 3 in here, so it would give me 7. I'm trying to shut up, damn, this shit is annoying as fuck. I'm trying to figure out. Wow, I really like package this shit well. Please. There. Let me put the knife down. Put the knife down. And then let me take this off. God damn, what is going on? Tape. Oh god, it's breaking. Oh god. I mean, it's not. I don't have to return it. I don't know why I'm stressing. But yeah, about this liquid oak. What have I missed since I haven't been in the streams? Bro, do you not have scissors? The knife has me worried. I think I do have scissors. But fuck that. They're trash. Yeah, I'm building a PC right now. That's what you've missed so far, I guess? Not much. Other than that. So yeah, look at this AIO, bro. It doesn't work. It would look so good in my build, bro. It doesn't work. It literally, like, it's just the brackets aren't for my CPU. But the brackets are, I don't know how to explain. The brackets are terrible. Like, they're terribly put. They're non-exchange brackets. Why would you even make an AIO that you can change? It's so bad. So yeah, basically it's pointless now for me to use. I already ordered an air cooler because those are cheaper. And after looking at a lot of reviews, those have more reliability than these AIOs, right? And yeah, and I'm also like not trying to fucking spend $1,000 on a brand new one of these. So yeah, that's where we're at. So the goal now is to take off. These fans, and then use them on the top of the build. So let's start with that. These are pretty long screws. These should be exhaust. I also don't know if I should put 3 on the top, 1 on the bottom. I gotta figure that out as well. I would just leave the radiator, but I think that's pointless. The radiator in the way, that's pointless. And I think these all have their wires connected, so I might as well save them bundled up. Huh, actually I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna manage that, but we'll figure it out. Should probably take the backplate off. So yeah, they have their wires all interconnected already. I could just connect them on my own. It's actually not a hard thing to do. I actually don't know if I should leave them. Should I leave them as exhaust? Bro, this PC is gonna be a pain to keep dust out of. You see so many grates and holes. Yes and no. It has like this. It's like a dust cover on the top. The fan, and in the front, like the holes are really small, so there shouldn't really be getting dust through there. It's like another dust cover. The back has holes, but the back is where the air is gonna be flowing out of. Like this sucks in air, and so it's not really like dust is not gonna go in basically when it's on, and when it's off, there's not gonna be a lot of movement of air. You feel me? So it shouldn't be too bad. If it ends up getting a lot of dust though, I don't know, because my room. I low-key get a lot of dust in this room, man. So it might be a fucking pain. I gotta search up what would be the best way to line up the fans. Oh god, I'm afraid. Brother, what is going on? Best in PC. I'd rather watch a short. How does yeah, sure. Okay, this guy has fan out on the fans. Not to set up your case. Yeah, you don't want it. You want it going out from the top and from the back. But I don't know if I should have one on the bottom pushing up as well. The top fan should always be exhaust. Hot air rise. But also don't need to be sucking in all that falling dust. Dust is to be blowing it out. The bottom again, ever since hot air rises, it's been the best. Yeah, from the bottom to the top, straight up. I'm flowing through from the front. I have it from the front towards the back. To be exhaust. I'm front to back as well as bottom to top. Okay. Let's shit. I'll disconnect these lights after. Let me just make sure I disconnect every single strip. Bro doesn't need scissors or a knife. He can rip it open with his bare hands. How did I just read that now? No, I can't do that. Well, I probably could actually. I probably just break shit. Oh fuck! What the fuck? Oh gosh. Splitter. Multi-connector. This has bent pins. I don't know if that was me right now. Let's just it's straight. It's straight now. Wow, do I have to click the latch or something? Why is that not disconnecting? Okay, I'll make sure all these screws are off. Alright. Fans coming off. Radiator, AIO thing to the ground. Fans are a go. How the fuck would one do this? You know what? I don't need all these screws attached. Let's just take them all off. For now. I hope the fans do work, because if I have to take them off, it's going to be a pain in my ass. Okay. Screws to the side. Oh god. Let's disconnect these. Can I just pull them apart? Or I'll have to click. Is it up or is it down? Oh shit. Bro, this shit always confuses shit. Actually, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? These two, okay. Let's just leave that. It would be better if I had them stripped together. I could look like tape them, but I'm not gonna do that. That's bougie as hell. We'll just attach them each individually. Can this thing like disconnect? Oh, never mind. We got it. Panel here. Okay, so this would be the opening strip. That would be this strip. RGB connection at the bottom. Why did they set it up like this? I do not know. What a fucking pain. Whatever. It's fine. Would have been better if the right sides were empty, but it's good. Let's take off the dust panel. I think I'm gonna need the box because shit. I actually don't have screw ins, tops for these fans, I don't think. That's very interesting. That is very interesting. Wow. The screws would be these, the radiator. That's very interesting. You know, my ass, I'm not gonna lie, I would just cut. I would just cut this. Cut all these little parts out. Because I just did notice is that this is gonna just, this is just gonna come out. And I can't put it upside down either because it will just fall right through. Very, very good observation here. Wait, maybe this has like flat screws that are meant for this? I don't think so. Damn, why does this have like a this has a plastic support. Good support. How are these holding in from the back? Wait, I gotta see. Time to experiment. Oh, they just open. They're just big. It's the same type of fan. Okay, so this wouldn't work, and if I did it like this, these would just be popping out. Interesting, man. Interesting. Fuck. I might just have to put them on the bottom. Because I don't know how I would put them on the top. I don't think 3 of these fit down here though. There's a hole over here, but actually they do. Somehow they fit. Third one's kind of pointless here. I'm starting to think maybe. Can I disconnect this one? How the fuck? Okay, which one's the like the main one? This one's the main one. This one's the proprietary whatever the fuck connector. Oh, these have to all be connected. Interconnected. Oh, well, they don't have to be. I could disconnect this one. How do you disconnect this shit? Oh. Am I supposed to push it down? I thought it was either push down or push up. Oh my god. Ah. Flash Nuzz. How's it going, man? How was life? You know what? Let's use a little reliable here. Try to pry this shit open. No, this is it. Gotta be the knife. This is why I use a knife, man. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so easy. Oh, should have done that since the beginning. I could put one exhaust on top. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna hold it though. Yeah, these holes work perfectly for this. This would have to be. Which way would be the best? I guess this way would be the best. But this is I'm trying to think. We'll just use a screwdriver or a pen. How am I doing? I'm doing good. And you? I got it open. But now I'm trying to think because, okay, if, like, let's see. If I were to put this here, it fits. But the thing is, it's not going to hold unless I have a thing to hold it, right? Unless I have those things. I forgot what they're called. Also, I don't know if this RGB lighting. Oh, actually, I think this would fit the lighting. See, actually, wait a minute. These are 4 pins. This one's a 5 pin. What does that mean? Exactly. I do not know. Do not know. Is that for power? Oh no, this one's splits into 4 pins, so they do have to be connected. So I should put it at the top. But how the hell am I gonna manage that? This only brings. Okay. What can I do to the front of this to make it hold the fan up? That's the question. What can I add so my fan doesn't fall and mess up my system? I could just buy the screws. Probably would be better to just buy the screws. I am a little annoyed though that the case doesn't bring those screws to mount extra fans. I guess it's not the case's fault though that this doesn't bring the screws for that. Special gauges SSD 10M3. No, none of this. PSU PCIs. Copper sleeve. I'm thinking I could cut up this shit. Like just cut all of these off and use this. Actually, that might be a good idea. Or just remove this radiator part, but I don't think I can. I don't think it's better to have the radiator there if it's not cooling off the CPU, right? It's pointless. I'm almost sure. It would have been sick if I could fix this IOU, but it just won't. It's just not gonna work. This is just not for this type of model. Oh, actually, no, it wouldn't work either way. I was gonna say if you flip it, flip these clips in, still wouldn't work. One of these pumps is higher up than the other. What the fuck? Bro, I am so fucking confused right now. Like, I don't know why these are like this. Who the hell's gonna screw this out? Taking damage already. Just back of the knife. I could somehow gremlin out this screw. I'm actually gremlining out the screw. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. It's working! Oh, screws out. Kind of. Did I grab out the other one? Oh yeah, the other one's super loose. Yo, wait a minute, I'm cooking! I got the screws out. Holy shit, I got the screws out. Can I flip this? Over this one? I can. But these screws aren't meant to be put in from this side, I believe. They are not meant to be put in from this side. Yeah, the bracket is not meant to be backwards. We did manage a loophole. That could have worked. This thing wasn't trash. do now. I don't even know why I'm doing all this work. Like I'm not gonna end up setting this back up. I think even like this, it wouldn't work. I think. Yeah, it's just not long enough. Okay. So this thing is trash. This is going in the garbage. Don't need it. Okay. I'll be back. Maybe. How would I cut this? I think with an electrical part would be the best way to do it. Is it necessary to do that? No, I could probably buy an adapter for it. Do I want to do all that though? No, I think I'd rather just cut this. Okay. I'm gonna be back. Hold up, chat. We're back. I need a screw. I think I might have some for this, so I'll be back. Don't go anywhere, man. Well, or go somewhere for now, I guess. I'll be back in like 10 minutes, 5 minutes. down sometime. Alright, guys, we're in luck. Somehow, by the heavens, by the graces, we have a fucking 12 pack of them in the shed, bro. That's all I need is 12. So we're blessed. We're blessed. I can now move on. Okay, actually, I have to hold up. I have to get clothes. Oh, God. I'm afraid. Alright. Not a lot of clothes, actually. Just too close. But yes, we can continue. I got lucky, man. Luck wasn't my favorite today. This is awesome. So let me just reattach this fan how it was attached. So I think the best way would probably be like this. And we'll just actually should I be putting the cables in the front or the back? Now I don't know. Because what if I have to take them off? I guess if I have to take them off, it'll be a bitch. But if it's a bitch. Okay, all pins are in. 3 RGB fans at the top. Everything's working perfectly. Not as originally planned, but hey, we can do with what we got. So let's grab 3 of these. 3 of these. Okay. Now, I should probably do these from the top. If I'm not mistaken, I think that would probably be. This would be so good with another pair of hands here. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no! I gotta be careful. I've gotta be careful. Actually, wait. The way this is looking. Wait, with the way this is looking, but as long as these things are, I could kind of just. I could probably do this with. One arm. It's final last words type energy. What I just said. Oh my god, that worked. Yes. Yes. It may be floating, but it's floating fine. Tongue method, mouth method. Never discount the tongue, bro. Strongest muscle in the body. Let's shit. First, let's throw all this towards the back. Low-key cable management. Ooh, putting cables without having like the complete power cables and stuff set up is gonna be annoying, but the fans aren't too bad. They're not too bad in the way, so I think it's fine. Everything's dangling off of one screw. It's crazy. Tongue. And that the tongue method also gives you some practice, you know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Peak. I think. Right? These are exhaust. Yeah, these are exhaust because it scoops up the air, shoots it back. I think the setup I put them at is the best setup. All right, what are we thinking, chat? Should I put them in the front row here, or push them back towards the? Oh, actually, what am I saying? I can only put them in the front row. Okay, never mind. Decision's been made. By Executive Order 60. What is that thing from Star Wars? Executive Order 69. That's actually not what it is, but you know what I mean. Oh, can't lose those. Those are high-key essential parts of this build. Yeah, man. Yes! I got lucky. Oh, great heavens. I just realized I probably would have had to use one of the little screws instead, but we don't have to do that here today. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I worry about the days when everything was real and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will make you cry. I will make you hurt, but you could have it all. Alright, they move. As of right now, they move. So how is the exact best way to set them up? Is it like super close to the front? The best plan? Like super attached towards the back? How's the best setup there? Install the screws diagonal first. Oh shit. Do I have a magnetic screwdriver? I just saw that. Flash nuts. Install the screws diagonal first so it hold up. I don't have a magnetic screwdriver. But you're probably, yeah, I'm actually dumb. I don't know if what you meant to say is what I understood, but what you just said actually made me realize I could have just actually put it sideways and then just stuck in the screws, not having to fight gravity. Is that what you meant? This is why chat is so important, bro. This is why chat is so important. Fucking out here holding it up, sticking with my tongue. Oh, that's not what you meant? But still, if I would have read that, and that's what I would have gotten out of it, and I could have just had this sideways and just go boom, 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 and it would have been so easy. Now it doesn't make a difference. Now, what do you think? Do you know about this? Where should I have? You can see them moving, right? Pretty sure. Let's put this back in here. We don't need this right now. God. My CPU my CPU cooler comes tomorrow. Where do you think I should have them? Close to the front, close to the back? Screw in bottom left, screw a fan, then top right. Oh yeah, that's what I did. I did diagonal. That's how they are right now. They're temporarily set up diagonally. What I don't know is where I should put the fans. If I should put them like facing like it's a minor movement. You see that? It's a minor thing. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of where the heat. So this is 3 huge RGBs pushing air to the front. Just have it so it looks centered. That's probably. I mean, I guess it doesn't really make a difference. 1 inch forward versus 1 inch back. Oh. All right. I guess I didn't have. I gotta stop playing around with them and actually screw them on better because I'm tweaking. I could only have them like with just 2 screws, but I don't know if that's the best thing. iSpecs? What is that? I don't even know what it is, bro. Don't get me lost. I could also space them out a little bit. Like they don't have to be touching. Or is the touching look better? Oh my god, I gotta harden these a little better. Where the fuck is this shit? Harden them. I gotta tighten them, bro. What am I on? Dog. Are you using it long screws? Yeah, I am. Components. Using it long screws. Components in your build? Like what I got in my build right now? Or you mean like, am I using long screws in the components in my build? I'm only using long screws here because the fan came from an AIO that was broke, that I ordered on eBay, but it was broken. Like it doesn't work. So I took the RGB fans off the AIO. I heard they're loud though, but I don't care if it's too loud, bro. I use a fucking workstation from 2013, so it's probably not gonna be as loud as that. I don't have my CPU yet. So you don't have the short screws? No, I don't. But it's fine. I only have the long screws the AIO came with. But they work perfectly. Like it's working perfectly fine for what I needed to just hold this up. And then I luckily had a pack of 12. I always forget bolts, nuts. Nuts. How could I forget the nuts? Yeah, I had a pack of 12 nuts here at the crib, so we're good. We are good. Still don't know whether to space out my fans or have them touching. Center them. Which ones are? I have something a little too screwed on hard. It's probably this one at the top. Okay, there we go. No, it's definitely this one. There we go. Okay, yeah, we'll just have them touching. No, normal fan screws. It comes with the case. The screws, do they? I thought those were a different type of screws. Because the fan screws I see here are fat, man. Like the ones holding up the fans here are really fat. Because the case came with 4 fans installed. I'm not sure if it comes with fan screws. Like at least not the ones like, it doesn't come with the ones that I see here. These are SSD screws, copper sleeve. Oh fuck. PCI screws, nah, it doesn't. And then it has some little small screws, but those wouldn't work. Those will just fall through. So no, I guess it didn't come with. Take some and let me see which ones you got. Either way, I wouldn't have enough. Well, these are too small. These are the screws that it comes with for the motherboard. Motherboard screws, those are too small. So that's out of the bag. We've got 8 PSU PCI screws, but these won't work because I need 12. Well, I could like run 3 on each, but these are also they're too small for the holes of the fans. I don't know if it comes with extra fan screws. Usually, when you buy the fans come with the screws. No. I have the SSD screws, which are only 10. And these wouldn't, I don't think these would work either. Because they're not going to screw on. I don't know if you can see those. Those have like a solid end. They're solid in the middle and they have a flat end, but you still need a nut. Yeah, it is weird. I mean, it is what it is. I think because it came pre-installed with 4 fans, they're not going to give you fan screws, you get me? Or maybe if I had like a more expensive case. I bought 15 PCs, every case had fan screws with it. That's crazy. I'm getting hoed. Even ones with pre-installed fans. What happened to those screws? I don't know. This is all that was in the box. You built 15 PCs though? God damn. You got that bread? You sell them? 15 is crazy work. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, 15. That means you know what you're doing. This is really good, actually. This is really good. From the pre-attached fans. What happened to those screws from the pre-attached? They're on them. The fans are there. One, and then it's 1, 2, 3. You started like 11 months ago. You built 15? But for what reason? What are you building them for? Are you selling them? Oh. I don't know if my chat is delayed. Probably is. So I'm probably answering a little late. That's my bad if I am. Haha, you already know. So you're selling them, I'm assuming. No? It'd be funny as hell the whole time you're just like on ChatGPT. How many fan screws should my PC build come with? And just like typing in the chat. If you know, I have a good question. I have to replace my monitor. I have to buy a new monitor. The build is gonna get which CPU and GPU got? Okay, here we go. That's another part of my question. I have two questions. Number one is a monitor related question. I don't have a good like my monitor is 4K, but it only hits 60 hertz, right? So my plan was to use the 4K monitor for like high end games or something like story driven games. But I'm trying to buy low-key another monitor that's like less hertz. I mean that's higher hertz, like 180, 240. I'm in between 180 and 240 because of the price point. For the 240 one, I found like a cheap one, but it costs 50 more bucks, you know? And I don't know if I'll notice that big of a difference between 180 and 240. So that's the first question. Second question is the CPU and GPU thing. I'm going to buy the Ryzen 5 9600X because it's like pretty decent price at the Micro Center. Like I'm doing like a medium build. The GPU is another thing. I'm trying to save money, trying to save bread, but I'm trying to get price for performance, saving bread, right? So I have a 1070 right now. That's trash, I know. It's not what I'm trying to get at the end. I low-key want to sell my 1070, and not like after, probably like in the meantime while that's like trying to sell or something. Buy myself. What motherboard is that? A B650 Aorus Elite AX Ice. I got the motherboard. I gotta get the CPU quicker than ever because right when my PS2 gets here on Wednesday. I need to try it out because the motherboard I got it from Micro Center. It was open box, so I got it half off. Literally, well, not half off. I got it $80 off, and I was like, oh, it's a better motherboard than the one that was like in the bundles or whatever. But I need to try it, man. They say they tested it and it works perfectly fine, but you never really know with anything like that until you try it, right? So I need to try it and make sure it actually like works for what I want it to do, you know? But yeah, the question also I was gonna say is I'm trying to get I think a 3070 because that's the cheapest price of performance card I can find because I can find one from where I got my 1070 from for about like 200 to 220 bucks. So I think it's worth to just get the 3070 and then I'll be fine. Like I'll be a little bottlenecked because of the VRAM or whatever, but I'm not planning on running everything on ultra high settings or anything. Super ray tracing like that doesn't really matter to me, to be honest, as long as the performance is there. Bro's like, that fucking motherboard is ass. Please don't tell me that. I'm gonna be down bad. What budget you have left for the other parts? Honestly, I don't really have a budget right now. But I was just trying to get everything the cheapest I probably could. The best things I could for like the cheapest. Basically. So like the RAM, I got 32 gigs of DDR5. But the RAM cost me like about, I think the RAM was either 74 or 64 bucks. I did a lot of research, and and I found the best RAM I could find. Because I know RAM is like a thing where like name brand versus non-name brand doesn't matter. It's all bullshit. But the things I don't want to cheap out on are obviously the most important things. Like the CPU, for example. The PSU, I got one that's but that was returned. So bought on Amazon but returned. So I got it on a discount. And it's a 750 watts. Now, it's after that whole gigabyte drama with the PSU blowing up, and I did a lot of research on it. And so they're saying that it's a good one because it's like, it's just on lower price because they're trying to get people to come back. So I don't think it's going to have any issues. And I got that for, what? The PSU for the, oh, how much? I got it for, I think I got that one for 64. The PSU. And it was a gold standard gigabyte some shit. I think it goes for like 100, 110 brand new or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. Decent? Okay, thanks. I'm trying to get everything decent. But yeah, the motherboard cost me 105. ATX 3.0. Is that the piece? The what is that? What is that? What is that? Is that the slot? It has PCI 4.0. ATX 3.0. You see, I don't know. That I don't know, bro. You might have cooked me there and I might be fucked. All I know is modular. Let me check the eBay. Because I got it off eBay. But it's just from a reseller off Amazon. That's what they're saying. I know you're not supposed to buy that stuff used. It's not. It says new. It says it's not used. And if it is used, I could return. Like if not, if it has a problem, I can return it. But I don't think so. Does it come with the new NVIDIA GPU connector? I don't know, but I don't think I need that, right? Because if I'm planning on getting a 3070, I could use the old connector would have come with, right? I mean, they're gonna have 3070, or I'm looking at like 3070 Ti's that I'm trying to get for pretty cheap. I'm not trying to spend too much. 37 has the old one. Okay, so I'm good. Okay, chilling. Yeah, I'm not thinking about future proofing right now. Honestly, unless I really come up or something like you know, job wise, I don't see myself upgrading anything for at least like 2 years. So yeah. And by then, like I'll just pay the extra money for like a new PSU. But let me check because maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I have to go to my purchases. But yeah, I'm gonna get probably the 9600X for that's like because it's pretty cheap. Which cooler you got for the CPU? I got the Peerless Assassin. I had bought in the. I don't know if you had joined here when I showed it. I had the AIO. These fans are from an AIO, but the AIO was defective. I mean, I was trying to get a used one. I was like, oh, let me save some bread on the AIO. Thought it was cool, whatever. But I got the Peerless Assassin, the one with the two fans on it. I got it in white to match the build. It was only like at the beginning I tried to get everything budget. So the case is white because it was budget. Because I went to Micro Center. I had found a deal online for a case that was $24. That's normally $95 or something like that. It was like 75% off. And so I instantly went to Micro Center. I placed an order to pick up. Instantly went to Micro Center. I got there and they're like, yeah, I think it's a good cooler. That's what they say. All the reviews say it's a really good cooler. And especially if you have a lot of airflow. With one tower instead. I could have gotten away with one tower instead. You wouldn't have noticed the performance difference? Oh. Is it better aesthetically? I could always switch it out. I got ordered on Amazon. It comes tomorrow. I could try it out just to make sure. I need to on Wednesday when my PSU comes. I'm gonna stream probably, and I am gonna literally make sure everything is running. I don't care how long it takes. I'm gonna make sure this works. That's the only fear I have. That it's not gonna boot up or something, or I'm gonna have to run the boot flash or whatever the fuck it is, the BIOS, and I don't want to brick anything. If I would have noticed the performance difference, then fuck. But it's alright. It wasn't too much. It was like $44 or something. It wasn't too bad. I don't know if I should click that link. Hey, I don't know if I should click that link. You know, out of fear. Just tell me what to search, and I can search it on Amazon. But it was like $44 or something. Peerless Assassin. RGB blue, white. Copy paste this then. Okay, W. V2. I think that's the one I got the V2. I don't know. My question is, those things are low-key huge. I wanted the liquid cooler obviously because it looks fucking sick, bro. Anyone's gonna look at your freaking build and be like, bro, what the fuck? You got nitro in that bitch? You know? That's like how my fucking head ass thought. Daniel Hafilosopoulos came back. How's it going, man? Yeah, V2. That's the one I got. The Peerless Assassin V2. That's it. Oh, the Thermite Peerless Assassin V2. That's literally the one I got. I see the V1s with the not the V2. Oh, the V2 with the single header for cheaper, half the price actually. Damn. You said 2 fans. Yeah. I got the top one when you search it up. A single fan one is pretty cheap, huh? It's like. I mean, I'm going to have crazy cooling. I got fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 7 fans. Even though these are all exhaust fans. These are, what is it? What is the big one? It's 160. These are 3 160 fans at the front. 1 160 fan at the back. And then 3 120s at the top. So I don't care. Okay, yo la pongo. Gracias. You don't need the 2 fan model. My friend has a 1 fan model for 9800 X3D, works flawless. All right, when it gets here, shit. I mean, I'm gonna have to use it, man, because I just want to make sure my motherboard is working. And the return for Micro Center ends, I think, July 9th, and it gets here tomorrow. I guess I could return it and order another one. I also wanted to get it white because whatever the case I got the case. I didn't get the $24 case. Up to you. All right, I'll see how big it is, and if I don't like it, I'll return it and I'll get a single one. I just didn't know if it was gonna be like worth it. I was low-key thinking about the single one though the other day when I was gonna buy it. So this is good. It's always good to have somebody who knows, you know, to pick up the brain of somebody who knows more than you. For good advice. Appreciate you. What else was I going to say? Yeah, I want to just make sure the motherboard works. But the case thing, Micro Center had a deal where it was 75% off, and when I went there, they're like, oh, that deal doesn't exist. Like, that's... The manager literally was like, you got that at a crackhead price. Like, that doesn't exist. And I was like, that's crazy, because it was on the store, and I ordered it, and the thing is there. It's in my email. You know it, because I came, you said my name, everything. So then, yeah, I got this case for $50 because they gave me a discount. Obviously, you got to give me a discount. My ass is not leaving with that. You know, you're not gonna make me drive all the way. I was like, you can't make me drive all the way over here without leaving me with some type of discount or something, because you got to give me something for that. Valid, yeah. So I got the case for $50, and then the motherboard. I had been looking for the motherboards in the bundles, but the motherboards in the bundles have, like, the ratings are bad, and a lot of people say bad things about them in the ratings and online. Those like stage 1, and then they don't have enough. It's not VRAM, it's V not VRAM, but it's the other V thing that the motherboards have. So I was like, fuck. And then I was refreshing one day, and I saw this one. It was one left, it's open box or whatever, for 105 instead of the 185 that they have on Micro Center. I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll buy that. Like, it has a lot of cooling or whatever the hell, thermal stuff. I thought it was worth. That's the build so far. The NVMe, I got it off Amazon from this guy. What's his name? Zach Tech Tips. He recommended the NVMe. So I was like, all right, I'll just get the one he recommends if it's for the cheaper builds, he said. The write speeds are it's like 7,400 write. No, it's 7,400 read, 6,500 write. That's all I wanted, and if it's good, it's good, you know? I was trying to budget build, but it came to a point where I'm like, you know, I'm at a point where I'm like not really budget building. I feel like the biggest issue I'm gonna have is probably setting up the PSU. Oh, let me go to YouTube. My bad. I didn't open the comments, man. Good. You're doing good. W Daniel. Top Reels. Happy Day said hi. Appreciate you. I hope you're having a great day as well. Let me close my eBay. But yeah, what would you recommend for the monitors? Should I just get the one that's 180? It's in my price range, like it's cheap. What will you play with it? Oh, with this or with the monitor? Bro, I'll play any game. Like that's the thing. I want to play anything. Like first things first, I have I don't like that these screws make the dust filter thing stick out a little. Not gonna lie, that's kind of annoying the shit out of me. Whatever, it's fine. It's just a little bump raise or whatever. It's not that deep. How much am I trying to spend? Never buy a monitor with a VEA panel. Okay. Alright, I saw one for like $90, and since I returned the AIO thing that was defective, but I didn't have to actually return it, they gave me back my $35. So I could have gotten it for like $60. I could get the 1440p 240 hertz, but the thing is, it's just the best one I found was an Acer. It's like from Acer's like refurbished store or whatever that like works brand new or whatever. I think for one with that discount of the 35, it would be like 150 something, 160. I could also just buy one somewhere else. But yeah, I don't know if I want to drop 160 because I found one for 180, a 1440p for 180 hertz that will cost me with the discount $100. So it's $50 more, $60 more for the 240. And coming off of 60 hertz display, I don't know if 180 to 240 is gonna be that big of a difference. What do you think? What would you recommend? Cause I'm already over budget. If I buy the GPU, that's why I don't even know if I'm gonna buy the 3070. But I feel like I'm gonna have to because I'm gonna be bottlenecking the fuck out of my CPU and my system entirely. Like I feel like this deserves at least a 3070. But that wasn't originally part of my budget, and I've gotten a little bit over budget because I've been low key like, oh, I was like, I might as well continue getting like some good performance. You know, why am I gonna half-ass it? Get good performance out of it. So yeah, what do you think? Do you think it's worth? They're both IPS panels. 240. Contrast ratio is the same. It's like not that good. It'll be like a 1001, but if you are over budget, you are over budget. Might as well keep it going, right? Fuck it, we ball. But the thing is, I don't need one that looks too good because I have an OLED. I have a 4K OLED display at 60 hertz. It's the one I'm using right now. It's the one I use. So it doesn't like, you know, it just needs to run quick. So I'm thinking just the $100 one, 180 hertz, like. Fuck it. I was low-key also thinking the VA one because I saw a VA one for $70. It would come out. It's $100. No, it's $95 minus my $35 discount. She comes up to $60, bro. $60. And it's an HP. It's one of those HP old ones. HP Omega or whatever. 165 hertz. 2K. You will think every other monitor looks awful. Yeah, I know. Going from OLED to IPS. Yeah, I know, but I need what's the point of getting the PC that can run games like Valorant at like 200 FPS or Fortnite at like 250 FPS if my monitor cuts out to 60, you know? That's the only thing. I'm gonna use this always for story games and stuff though. Like I'm always gonna use the 4K monitor for story stuff. Because why would I need? I don't need fucking 120 FPS in something like the Mafia games that I want to play so bad. Which I'll probably end up playing first. So I won't. I don't necessarily have to even get the monitors soon. Let me just make sure. I don't know if my $35 is gonna expire. I don't think it should expire. My gift cards. January 22nd. I'm gonna search it up. Do what resolution you said for monitor? Well, the one I have is 4K. The resolution of those are 2K. It's the 1440p. It would be 1440p. Like they're both 1440p. Just one is 240 hertz, and the other one is 180 hertz. And there's a $50 difference, $60 difference in between them. And the one that's $100, is, they say it's built kind of cheap, but like the buttons on it. But I don't give a fuck about the buttons. Like, I'm not gonna be touching that shit that much. And it's white. It's white and it has RGB in the back. It's gonna basically match my build perfectly. But do I care about that much? I don't really care. For now, you have like 300, 400. Yeah. Yeah, I know. If I get the 3070. If I stay with the 1070, I think I'm only gonna have like 150. Or actually no, I'll probably have more because it's CPU bound, right? So I'll probably still have like 250 or something like that, right? I'm pretty sure. On like lower graphical settings. And even on Valorant as well, if I put lower graphical settings, I'll have like high FPS. That's the only thing. Is there a big difference though? Like you think if I'm running it at 180 hertz maxed out, like is there that big of a difference between like the 180 and 240? What do you have? Let me ask. What do you have? It's always better to know somebody else's setup. Okay. Like I'm low-key not buying that 30. I'm trying not to buy that 3070 until I get that shit fucking like 500 hertz. OLED? Oh, A OLED or whatever, AM OLED or whatever the fuck that shit's called. Don't tell me that shit. That shit's new, isn't it? The AM OLED. Yo, this fuck. Oh, IPS. I mean, it's gotta be an IPS, right? At 500. Because I know the fucking OLED 500s. That shit is like bands, no? You're dropping like 3K on that shit, no? I'm trying to think from. It's Veltramite. I forgot that guy's name. OLED exists as well, but it's expensive, so right? I know it's just expensive as well. Damn, 500 is crazy. 500 hertz is crazy though. Like 1K, oh, it would be 1K. But not for 500 hertz, right? For 500? You got mine IPS 300 on sale. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. What do you run? What system you running? Store opening? Oh, it's awesome. I was also waiting for the July 4th. Maybe we have like a July 4th sales event. But right now I could get the 9600X. It's retailing for $159.99. So $160, probably $170 with taxes. So it's like worth the cop, you know? Yeah, you're sweat. 5070, you're sweat. And the fucking X800, X3D, I bet you spent, what you spent on that? 500? 400 when it came out? That shit is still like fucking, I saw it, that shit's like 500 right now. Let me see. Bro, I be refreshing. I saw that shit open box and it was crazy. It was crazy expensive still. Cause I be refreshing the open boxes to get a CPU open box. Like if I could save $30, I'll save the $30. You feel me? I can't even find it. Where was the shit I had? Yeah, I could get the Omen by HP 27-inch Quad HD 165 hertz. It's a VA monitor though, but for $60, bro. Refurbished or not even refurnished. It says new, open box but new. Total PC build cost $1,850. Damn, that's like double my budget. No, that's like $1,000 more than my budget. Technically, my budget was $600. but I didn't think about upgrading the GPU and my monitor. Now that I have to do that, you have a 4060, Mr. Feast, on it. Low-key doesn't benchmark wise the 30. I think benchmark wise the 3070 is being that 4060, bro. How much you pay for that 4060? 1,850, yeah. So my budget was originally 600. When I buy the CPU, and the PSU and everything combined, like everything, RAM, NVMe, everything, it's gonna be $570 total for my build. That's without upgrading though my graphics card, using the same graphics card, the 1070. If I add the graphics card, then it goes up to 770 or $800. Is the 9060 XT in your budget? Is it because of the VRAM? I don't think so. I found one, the cheapest one I think is like 359 or something on Micro Center. Open box was the cheapest one I found. Not brand new, but open box, like that's returned in time frame. And I can't see myself spending 350, bro. And then I look at the benchmarks, and it's like it's not even that much better than 3070, or if it even is better than 3070, right? Because 3070 is low-key a monster. It just doesn't have the VRAM. Like a monster for me, coming from a 1070, like the 3070 is gonna feel like a beast. And I'm looking at a 3070 Ti right now. That's kind of on sale. They're all used though, obviously. You're talking about the 9060 XT 16 gigabytes. That's what I was thinking. I could just not buy it now. Like I don't need to. Then upgrade when you can afford it. Like I could afford it, but I'm a penny pincher, dog. I'm trying to get every type of fucking deal out of everything I buy, cause I'm not making bank either. Like I'm just not. Like I need to save up bread, and then like I'm losing bread. You feel what I'm saying? But I think you're right. I think I should wait, or until I find it like on a good deal. Like, cause I'd be seeing 3070s for like 200, and I know that's a good deal. Like a 3070 Ti. If I could get the 3070 Ti, I think for 200, I think I might just do it. I don't know, cause now I'm already so many, like all my cards are already on the table so much that I'm like, fuck, I might as well. Used on eBay, yeah, I would be used on eBay. That's the only thing, right? But I bought my 1070 used on eBay off a miner, actually, a data miner or whatever, and it actually performs really well. I've had no issues. It came in looking brand new. The only thing I had to do was change the thermal paste inside. The thermal pads were fine. So, and they sell 3070s. I could just get it from them. Something kind of might Bitcoin. Yeah, I hope. I mean, it's like a whole company thing. They sell a lot. They're always selling GPUs for pretty cheap. I got my 1070 for like $65, dog. Like that was actually a steal back then. When I got it, it was like 8 months ago, 10 months ago. I don't know. I'm gonna try to sell it too. Like if I buy the 3070, I'm gonna try to sell the 1070. I'm gonna try to sell it for like $80, $100, whatever it can go for. And then make some money back. Like I need to make some money back. I think the build for today is done though. Yeah, I just gotta wait for the CPU cooler tomorrow. Which, like you said, maybe I'll return. Maybe that's a smart idea, to just return it. And get a single cooler, and I'll save what, like $20. I've been holding back on buying the CPU just because it's $170, and every time I see that, it's hurting. So when like the day of the PSU comes, I'll just buy it that day. But I don't know if that's the best idea either, because what if it's out of stock or something? And I'm like, fuck. If the PSU I buy is like not like working or something, I'm gonna lose my goddamn shit. I'm gonna lose my shit. Let me tell you what it was, the one I got. Bro's gonna be like, bruh, that's literally the one that blows up. You're fucked. And I'm gonna be like, fuck me. It's a Gigabyte. He heard Gigabyte's over. Gigabyte UD750 GM 750 watt 80 plus gold modular ATX power supply 3248. That's the one I got. I searched up online and the guy who was reviewing it said that it was good. He's like, this is that they're cheap now because the Gigabyte ones used to blow up. It says gold rated or whatever. All right, I appreciate you, Flashy Nuts. Flashy Nut, Nuts. You know what I meant, man. But thank you. Have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by. Maybe you could stop by Wednesday or something when I do the build, because I'm gonna need someone. I'm gonna need someone who knows, man, just in case. This shit is scary as shit. But thank you. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your day. A wonderful rest of your day, man. Peace. Okay. I'm just yapping now. I guess the build. We could just have to continue this another day. All the wiring on Wednesday might be not the best idea. Maybe I should start now. But without the PSU, I feel like there's not a real point to start doing it. You know. But maybe I'm wrong. This would be big header, 4 header, out, power out, out, fans. Got the 4. An inputter in. I don't know if I should be connecting these RGBs like this. PC bot. Zeno the Cyber F Wagon. How's it going, man? Or girl. Usually when I say stuff like bro, it's more like, you know, plural. Or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean. Like neutral. That's what I meant to say. I know everything. Maybe I should watch a video on how... Should I start connecting cables and fans? I don't know if I should start doing that. SATA cable... yeah, maybe I shouldn't start. Maybe I should just leave it like this for now. Let me not get too overly, you know. But hey, the single fan, learning stuff from viewers. Peak viewers, bro. Oh shit, this is the wrong fucking way. What am I doing? Break the glass. That would be correct. We do not want to break the glass on our builds. Step 1: don't break the glass on your build. That is the most important step of PC building. Actually, no. The most important step is do not brick your motherboard. That's genuinely it. Or fucking bent your entire pins and fuck up your socket. But I think bricking a motherboard is probably worse. Especially if you have an expensive motherboard. From all the research I've done. From the various amounts of research. Collecting data throughout the years. Throughout time and space. Looking kind of happy I used silver screws too, because they actually work pretty well for my build. My build is like white and silver clash. Pretty good build so far. Pretty good setup. Okay. What was the research I was going to do? I mean, I'm not going to set up anything now. Single cooler, it's cheaper. And it does a function. single cooler. Might have to get that single cooler in then. This box, I can just throw this box. Do not need this box. Should I keep it? I guess you do never know when you could use a. Whatever, keep everything. I guess always keep every box when you're still building and everything. And even after, like the motherboard box and maybe the CPU stuff box, so those are essential to keep as well. But everything else, I don't know. Like these boxes are small, so I'll keep them with the motherboard, might as well. Keep them in the motherboard box, like everything in it. No, I don't have to get rid of anything. But for now, the build is on pause until the PSU comes Wednesday, and then I'll finish the build, and we're gonna have to test it out. Just realized I'm gonna have to finish the build maybe off stream, or no, actually, I can hop in. I can pop in a different. I have another GPU I could pop into my streaming comp. So actually, it should be fine. All right. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Let me disconnect my stuff. Build's gonna continue on Wednesday, or maybe tomorrow when I install the CPU cooler. But tomorrow I'll probably just build and play. So it's been good. Talk to you guys next time, all right?